Broker IPTV.
Today we're talking with Ed Hardey from Integrity Real Estate Group. He's the Vice Chair of the Metrolist Board and Chair for Metrolist Rules and Regulations. Ed, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Well, we got some exciting news, coming up here. Metrolist is going to go to a flat fee pricing for their brokers, correct?
It's correct. It's something the brokers have asked for a long time, and so we're trying to be responsive and offer a predictable service for them.
Now, on the outside looking in, somebody would say, well, aren't you going to make less money?
You know, we honestly don't know. We've budgeted to be revenue neutral.
Okay.
So just depending on the market situation.
So Metrolist can afford to go ahead and take this chance?
Correct.
Okay.
We've looked at a lot of numbers for that.
All right. Now, what am I going to see, or how is it going to be billed? Tell me a little bit about how it's going to work.
Well, the billing will be similar to what you have now. It could be through your broker, could be through a direct bill, but it's going to include most of the things that brokers use. That would be your searching, things like List Hub, contracts through Instanet. Most of the services that you see today that you use, including even IDX Professional, are going to be on that system.
That's what I was going to ask you about, because I, like a lot of brokers, have my own personal website. I've got an IDX feed. People can search for listings and so forth. And that's been typically a $5 extra fee to me, but you're saying this is going to be what, included?
It's actually included, but not only that, but you have two sites that are included with the IDX Professional. And so that includes, IDX Professional includes things like all your active listings, up to 10 photos, and it's updated daily.
Okay, now here's a question for you. I wanted to know, is it going to include refreshed listings?
It will include anything that's active on the market.
Okay, but if I refresh a listing, normally that's a $10 charge. That's probably not going to be included, I would assume.
On the actual fee, there's a couple things that aren't. So if you want to use refresh, you can, but you'll be paying for that.
Okay.
Additionally, things like ghost listing.
Right.
You'd also pay for that,
and
just like you do today.
Talk a little bit more about the decision process and how you guys came around to this. I mean, obviously, brokers said I want a flat fee pricing, but there had to be more into it than that.
Well, there is. We get a lot of feedback from brokers, some looking for flat fees, some not wanting that. Okay. So you're trying to juggle and trying to do what's best for the majority of members. Flat fee, we've looked at it for a number of years, and we decided, the board did in December, to make that change, that the time was right.
Okay, and from December to March, it starts March 1st, correct?
March 1st, that's right.
And is there a certain amount of time you needed there to get some billing things in place or whatever?
Well, we wanted to change the billing, but also just as far as the market cycle, to make sure that it was a smooth transition, that everyone was aware of it, and there were no surprises.
Right, and so in a case like me, I'm just going to call Metrolist, give them a credit card number. I'm already on a direct bill pay. I don't pay through my broker. And they're going to keep that on file, and then they're going to hit my credit card once a month.
Correct, and just like they would do today. So if you pay your bills directly, continue doing that. If you pay them through your broker, they'll continue doing that as well.
That's going to be great for me, because I normally rack up more than $38 in fees.
Awful lot of people do.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, Dan.
Appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Find more real estate videos at brokeriptv.com.